Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and we've got an exalted council.
All is well? Of course not.
We'll lock off spending time with followers. Yes, I've done what I needed to there.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Very true.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selene still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
Yeah.
My apologies. An urgent matter has come to my attention. Ambassador Montelier, can you handle this for a short while? Of course, Inquisitor.
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess.
Or that. Oh, good.
The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct. A qunari warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace? So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this? This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the qunari military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how? Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
Just curious.
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are.
He isn't part of
Since
Qunari
becoming
anymore.
Talvashov, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more. We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around? She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will extend the recess as long as possible.
Thank you.
I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be. You think that's likely? I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Yay. Alright, follow the blood trail. Yep, because I can see blood on the floor. Oh yeah, I was in here earlier.
Your Ferelden representatives group. I demand an answer.
Ah, there's more. Yep. You were in the way.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Yep. Yep, it does. And I can climb this one. Alright. Huh. Yep, right through a patch of blood. I suppose this is when I'm supposed to get the expensive glue, but alas. Okay. Left. And up. Yeah. Well, I found a lot more blood. Oh, that's gonna be murder to get out. Oh, it's probably murder to put
An
it in.
active illuvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone.
Okay. Well, let's loot. Take that. Yep, definitely not going alone. Dorian, you have a lot of free time. I like how Solus is, like, very much crossed out, can't use. Well, I'll give you some time with Dorian. And, oh, who do I want to bring? Who do I want to bring? Maybe? Cole or Varric? Cole or Varric? Oh. I'm gonna go with Cole. Because I don't usually use Cole all that much. Hello.
This is the Crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the illuvians. I'd forgotten all the colors.
Everything looks grey and murky to me.
I wonder if it somehow looks different to elves.
Hint, hint. Okay, clearly came from that way. Oh, wait. There's blood every which way. There's blood from that one. Ah, I never, like, explored. At the Winter Palace. Statue. Okay. Little map. This don't look good.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
What's wrong? That one doesn't like you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Ah, Cole, you need to level. Just a moment. Evasion. And ambush. Yeah, I think that's a good route. So he tried to go through that one. Couldn't. man.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
Do I follow the path? Do I not follow the path? Hang on. Quick saving. Something happened back here.
This goes everywhere, even places that aren't anymore.
Book of butterflies. Wood and glass pinned to cushions inside of the slats are a confusion of colorful butterflies. Some are small as a copper, others with a wingspan as large as a hand. Engraved on the front of the words, in celebration of your 20th anniversary with fond well wishes, Countess Luatia. Moonlight on the Feast of Shadows. Faded letter from Marcel, or to Marcel from Yon. They touched obsidian. Codex? Illustrated periodical. Will now carry shields with the dovetailed dividing lines instead of their previous glory.
They'll hurt the helpless unless we stop them.
Lovely. No. Okay. Alright. We got this, right? Dorian, you're fine. You're fine. See? Now I can open this. The hand that cuts. On ability usage. And this ring grows unusually warm when it's slipped onto a finger. It pulses slightly and steadily as if it were in time with the wearer's heartbeat. Notes on methods of enchantment. The looks of these papers aches to be looked at, shimmering slightly as if under an enchantment. The notes are handwritten. Notes on the first attempt. Improper balances on the bindings woven into the material led to a catastrophic unraveling. The first batch is lost, but I will have supplies brought in from the seam stock to eliminate whether the imperfection is within the materials or the enchantment. Though that does seem like a good ring for coal. And while I'm thinking about it, so I will trust you to use that appropriately. Alright, worthwhile sidetrack. I love those. I am trying to be, like I said, a lot more thorough. Because, yeah, I missed things the last time I played this DLC. And there's certain things that I want to make sure that I get this time. That I'm aware of, that they exist.
Aladin Ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
I like how you know they're Elven. Some painting. Oh, dead guy.
Another qunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad.
Bull.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The old team together again to kick some ass. How about it, Kadan?
Ah, we're doing the names, are we?
It's a title of honor, Kadan.
No.
I need a drink.
Do you want your Amatus to cheer you
Oh
up?
my god.
I could do some of those flexes you like.
Cute. Y'all are cute. Alright, just seeing if I could take those out. Answer is no, I can't. Well, they started bleeding from up here. I actually, like, really appreciate the fact that the sound on that is a bit delayed. Because it's supposedly something that's, like, very far away. In reality, that is how you would actually perceive it, is hearing the sound a little bit after you see it, or see the effects of it. Because light travels faster than sound. Y'all don't do what I did. Or I don't know. I did that to get a short way back, I guess. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these qunari were here and who did this to them.
Well, looks like we're going through another one. Right, because I can't go through the one that's in here. Ah, wrong button. Yep. Can't open. Even though it's active. And we discovered a bridge.
Over there, qunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
A broken statue sits atop his pedestal. Aha. Well. Someone didn't want people to use that. Use the Olivians to find a way to the island. No, you think? Not much of a choice. Alright, Alright, so at the smoking tower.
Atisha Lavellan, Fenharel Alavadra.
The elves bound a spirit here. It feels old. Very old.
What does it want?
Nuvenas Menahelamin. Diaz Belasama.
I think I know what to say. Milana de Thabarin. Rivas vir Anaris.
Ame Lathalas.
Yes, good.
It was part of a ritual. A secret greeting from those Fenharel trusted. If Mithal's Well of Sorrows knew this, were they close? Friends, or... I'm not sure.
A good question. And yeah, I've never gotten this far and had drunk from the Well of Sorrows before, so this is new for me. Oh, I see. Crumpled, unsigned note is written half in qunari, half in the common tongue. The lettering on the qunari looks shaky. 10 more in today. No one saw me. If more instructions, please use second drop point. More people on the ground soon. It has better cover.
A letter by the qunari. Why are they translating it into our language?
You mean Elvish?
The Herald!
Thanks, Dorian. There, that's useful. Wolf's Welcome. A wash of powerful magic carries an impression of welcome. Flashing images flash by elven slaves fleeing from this place in ancient times, greeted by others who then tend to their wounds. Words not so much hurt is felt. Fenharel bids you welcome. Rest, knowing the Dread Wolf guards you and his people guard this valley. In this place you are free. In trusting us, you will never be bound again.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
Cowering, cringing, blinking in the light, then cool hands, kind voices. Sleep now, you're safe.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the Dreadwolf Fenharel. This doesn't make sense. In Dalish legends, Fenharel is our god of misfortune.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Especially with everything else. Oh, this is cool! Getting to see new parts of this. What am I seeing? Probably something underneath them? Or above?
That illuvian only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
Good for moving around a city, visiting friends, deploying guards.
Looking at pretty artwork. I think that was a griffin. Or dragon. Representation of one of the two.
Atisha Lavellan.
Oh, this is actually kind of sort of really nice.
Cuts all over the back. He was killed by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
Oh, this is neat. So, because I... Right? Aha, there it is. Ugh. All right. Cool.
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
You bring your handkerchief?
I'm not allergic.
You always say that, and a half hour later you're taking mine.
Martus, can you not fuss like an old...
Aha!
Let's move on, shall we?
Inquisitor? Oh dear. I'm getting trapped behind things too much.
Atisha Lavellan.
Is there anything over this way? Is that a copy of Hardin Hightown? And a sock. I like the sock. That's a nice touch. It's either Hardin Hightown or The Tale of the Champion. Or Swords and Shields. It's one of Varric's books. You can clearly see Varric's picture on the back. Alright. The Promise of Vangel. A man in wolfskin standing with a group of freed slaves, clasping one's arm in friendship. Words are not so much hurt as felt. Vangel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Let none be beholden but by choice.
This is Vangel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
Kinda curious that this guy had to specify he wasn't a god.
Worship makes you more. He just wanted to help.
Vangel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
Oh yeah. And down we go. Deeper. And deeper. And another one. Actually, let's take a step back, admire this wolf mosaic. The lies of the Evanuris. Elven mages enslaving tens of thousands, making arrogant proclamations of godhood. Words are not so much heard as felt. The gods are Evanuris, claim divinity, yet they are not but mortals, powerful in magic, who can die as you can. In this place we teach those who will join us to unravel their lies.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Whoever ran this place was trying to rebuild the slaves' confidence. Get rid of old propaganda.
If that's true, Vangel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
Ooh, it's dark. Okay. Anchor discharged. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus by using the new ability in the battle menu where the mount used to be, or by pressing the assigned key. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
Are you hurt?
Don't know?
I'm not sure. It stopped at least.
Is it steadily growing? Okay, yes.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Alright, great. So now we can go back. No, I haven't hit that stage yet then. Good.
I don't like it here.
Welcome to the club, Cole. Welcome to the club. Right, so now we need to go back. I forget if there's a way to get over there. I mean, there is. There's clearly an Olivian that leads there at some point. But yeah, should have had this on before walking there. Hello! So glad I don't have to fight those this time. Oh. Alright, well, we have our bridge. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.